Welcome back to my channel, and today we're tackling a crucial topic for men over 60. How your nighttime habits impact prostate health and sleep. As we age, an enlarged prostate, BPH, can mean more bathroom trips at night, wrecking your rest. But here's the good news. Simple changes to your evening routine can make a huge difference. We'll break down 7 common habits that might be making things worse, and show you how to fix them. You'll learn the science behind these habits, and get practical tips to reclaim your nights. Ready to sleep better and support your prostate? Let's dive in. Habit 1. And this is a common one that many men experience as they get older. It's drinking too much fluid before bed. We're talking about that late-night glass of water, that bedtime cup of tea, or even that last swig of juice before you turn out the lights. Hydration is vital, absolutely essential for overall health, but timing matters, especially as we age. It's a delicate balance, ensuring you get enough fluids without disrupting your sleep. Especially as we age, our bodies change, and what worked in our younger years might not be the best approach now. After 60, your bladder holds less. It's a natural part of the aging process, and your kidneys may make more urine at night, further contributing to the urge to go. This nocturnal urine production, or nocturia, can become a real nuisance. Add an enlarged prostate, a condition known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, which is common in older men. And you're set up for frequent urgent bathroom trips throughout the night. It's a perfect storm of physiological changes. Drinking a big glass of water or tea right before bed only exacerbates the problem. It means your bladder fills quickly, signaling your brain that it's time to wake up and go. Worse, BPH makes it hard to empty your bladder fully, so even when you do go, you might not get complete relief. So you start the night already behind, with a bladder that's not entirely empty. This cycle, full bladder, poor sleep, more prostate irritation, feeds itself, creating a frustrating and exhausting loop. The fix? It's surprisingly simple. Front-load your fluids. Drink plenty of water, juice, or other healthy beverages in the morning and afternoon. Then, taper off in the evening, gradually reducing your fluid intake as the day winds down. And avoid large drinks altogether 2 to 3 hours before bed. This gives your body time to process the fluids before you try to sleep. Need a small sip of water to take your medications? That's perfectly fine. Just skip the big mug of tea, the large glass of water, or any other substantial beverage late at night. This seemingly small change can significantly cut down on those disruptive nighttime wake-ups, and it can give your prostate a much-needed break, reducing irritation and discomfort. Better sleep, less prostate irritation. It's a win-win situation for your overall health and well-being. Try it tonight. Set a last call for drinks, making a conscious decision to limit fluids before bed, and see how dramatically your sleep improves. You might be surprised at the difference it makes. Your bladder and your energy levels will thank you for this simple adjustment. Remember, it's not about dehydration or depriving yourself of fluids, it's just about smarter timing and being mindful of when you're drinking. Make this a consistent habit, and you'll likely notice a significant and positive difference in your sleep quality and overall comfort. It's a simple, effective, and easy change to start implementing tonight. On to the next habit. Let's keep building on these small changes for a healthier and happier you. Habit number 2, the consumption of caffeine and alcohol in the evening hours. These are common habits for many, a way to wind down after a long day. But what if these seemingly harmless rituals are actually working against you, especially as you get older? Both caffeine and alcohol are widely consumed, but both can sabotage your sleep patterns, leading to restless nights and groggy mornings. And importantly for many men, they can irritate your prostate, exacerbating any existing issues. Caffeine, that ubiquitous stimulant, is found not only in coffee and tea, but also in many other beverages and foods. You'll find it in soda, energy drinks, and even that tempting chocolate bar. Caffeine acts as a diuretic, increasing urine production, and it's also a bladder irritant, which can lead to discomfort and frequent urges. It makes you pee more frequently, disrupting your sleep to answer nature's call. And it can trigger urgency, that sudden, overwhelming need to find a bathroom, which is never fun, especially in the middle of the night. Its stimulating effects last for hours after consumption, lingering in your system. So, even a seemingly innocent late afternoon coffee can have repercussions. It can keep you up, tossing and turning, unable to find restful sleep. Or it can send you to the bathroom multiple times throughout the night, further fragmenting your sleep. Alcohol, on the other hand, might initially help you fall asleep faster, creating a false sense of relaxation. But it ultimately disrupts the deeper, more restorative stages of sleep that are crucial for feeling refreshed. And just like caffeine, alcohol acts as a diuretic and bladder irritant, compounding the problem. The result of these habits: more nighttime trips to the bathroom, lighter, less restful sleep overall, and potentially a crankier, more irritated prostate, leading to increased discomfort. The fix is relatively simple. Try to cut off caffeine consumption by 2 p.m. each day. Avoid alcohol altogether in the evening hours, especially close to bedtime. Or, if you do choose to have a drink, have it with dinner, earlier in the evening. And follow it with plenty of water, well before your established fluid cutoff time before bed. These small tweaks can mean fewer disruptive wake-ups during the night, and ultimately, better, more restful sleep, leaving you feeling refreshed and energized in the morning. Remember, moderation and careful timing are absolutely key to minimizing the negative impacts of these substances. If you're consistently struggling with sleep problems or experiencing bothersome BPH symptoms, try consciously skipping that evening drink or coffee and see if it makes a difference. Your bladder and your sleep cycle will undoubtedly thank you for the consideration. Small changes in your habits can lead to a big impact on your overall well-being. Ready to move on and discover the next helpful tip? Let's keep going and unlock more secrets to better health and well-being. Habit 3, and this one is often overlooked but incredibly impactful. It's about skipping that last bathroom trip before bed. We've all been there, feeling tired and wanting to just collapse into bed. It's easy to skip, especially when you're exhausted, but it can cost you hours of sleep and lead to a frustrating night. With BPH or benign prostatic hyperplasia, your bladder rarely empties fully, which is a key factor here. If you go to bed with even a little urine left in your bladder, it's like setting a timer for a wake-up call. That small amount will fill up faster than you think, and you'll inevitably wake up sooner than you'd like, disrupting your sleep cycle. The solution: it's simple, proactive, and within your control. Make a final, deliberate bathroom visit right before you turn in for the night. Don't rush it, make it count. Integrate it as a non-negotiable part of your bedtime routine, just like brushing your teeth. Try double voiding. This technique can be particularly helpful. Go once, wait a minute or two, allowing your bladder to relax, then try again. You'll often be surprised to find you can pass a bit more urine the second time around. This simple step can buy you extra hours of uninterrupted restful sleep, making a significant difference in your overall well-being. It also reduces the risk of bladder infections, which can be a common and uncomfortable issue. And it eases pressure on your prostate, contributing to better prostate health in the long run. Don't rush the process. Relax, take your time, and allow your bladder to empty as fully as possible. Make it a consistent nightly habit, and you'll start to see the benefits. Brush your teeth, put on your pajamas, then make that final, crucial bathroom visit the last thing you do before turning off the lights. It's one of the easiest ways to significantly improve the quality of your nights and your overall sleep experience. Consistency is absolutely key. The more consistently you practice this, the better the results will be. Do it every single night without fail to train your body and bladder. You'll quickly notice fewer nighttime wake-ups, guaranteed, and you'll experience deeper, more restorative rest, leaving you feeling refreshed and energized in the morning. Protect your prostate health and dramatically improve your sleep quality with this simple 1-minute habit. Try it tonight, commit to it, and see the remarkable difference it makes in your sleep and overall well-being. Sometimes, the simplest changes, the smallest adjustments to our routines, are indeed the most effective and life-changing. Let's move on to the next habit that can make a world of difference. Habit 4. Eating heavy or spicy meals late at night. It's tempting, but it can spell trouble for your sleep and your prostate. Heavy, fatty foods are hard to digest and can cause discomfort, heartburn, and inflammation. Diets high in saturated fat and red meat are linked to worse BPH symptoms. Spicy foods can irritate your bladder and prostate, increasing urgency and frequency. The fix: eat your main meal earlier, at least 3 hours before bed. Choose lighter, easier to digest foods in the evening, lean proteins, veggies, whole grains. If spicy foods bother you, skip them at night. Listen to your body. If certain foods make your symptoms worse, adjust accordingly. Strategic eating means better sleep and less irritation. It's not about deprivation, just smart choices. Your prostate and your sleep will both benefit. Make dinner work for you, not against you. Next up, managing stress. Habit 5. Not managing stress before bed. Stress isn't just mental, it affects your body, your sleep, and your prostate. High stress raises inflammation and tightens pelvic muscles, making BPH symptoms worse. It also keeps your mind racing, making it hard to fall and stay asleep. The fix: create a wind-down routine. Dedicate the last hour before bed to calming activities. Try reading, listening to music, gentle stretching, or deep breathing. Even 5 minutes of meditation or journaling can lower stress and help your body relax. This transition time signals your body it's time to rest. Less stress means better sleep and less prostate irritation. Make it a nightly ritual. Your mind and body will thank you. Don't bring the day's worries to bed. Find what calms you and stick with it. Consistency is what matters. Sleep and prostate health both improve when you manage stress. Try it tonight. Notice the difference. Let's keep building better habits. Habit 6. Ignoring exercise. Staying active is one of the best things you can do for your prostate and your sleep. Regular moderate exercise helps control weight, balance hormones, and reduce inflammation, all key for BPH. It also improves blood flow to the pelvic area, supporting prostate health. Exercise helps regulate your sleep cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days: walking, cycling, swimming. Low impact is best. Avoid intense workouts right before bed. Even a gentle evening walk or stretching can help. Make movement a daily habit. Your nights will improve. Better sleep, less stress, and a healthier prostate are all connected. You don't need to be an athlete, just be consistent. Start small and build up. Your body and your sleep will thank you. Habit 7. Using screens before bed. Phones, TVs, tablets, they all emit blue light that tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Blue light blocks melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Poor sleep means more wake-ups from BPH symptoms and more inflammation. Plus, scrolling news or social media can ramp up stress, not calm you down. The fix: set a digital curfew. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Use this time for relaxing, screen-free activities. Read a book, listen to music, stretch, or chat with family. This helps your brain wind down and boosts melatonin naturally. Better sleep means less prostate irritation and more energy. Make your bedroom a screen-free zone. Try it for a week and see how your nights improve. It's a simple change with big results. Protect your sleep, protect your health. Let's wrap up. There you have it. 7 habits that can make or break your sleep and prostate health after 60. Start small, pick 1 or 2 habits to change this week. Every positive step counts toward better nights and better health. Remember, this video is for education. Always talk to your doctor for personal advice. Don't ignore symptoms. Get the help you need. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share for more tips. Sleep well, stay healthy, and see you next time.